Owen Zimmerman.
That was very great. I was emailing with Yael this weekend to prepare for this speech, and she told me that there's going to be a comedian talking about post-October 7th, and I was a little concerned, but it was very good. Hello, my name is Zach Goldmans, and I graduated from Levine Academy in 2021. I was honored to be asked to share my Levine story with all of you tonight. I moved to Dallas from New York when I was 6 years old. I started at first grade in public school while my sister was in ECC at Levine. After second grade, my parents looked into sending me to Levine. During the summer before starting third grade, I began to feel pain in my leg. We had seen a doctor and had been to urgent care. Everything seemed fine. While I was touring Levine, the teacher told my mom I was having trouble walking, and we went home. That evening, I couldn't bear weight, and we went to the ER. The next afternoon, we were told I had Ewing sarcoma, a rare and aggressive bone tumor in my distal femur. I do have to say that Jim Carrey and Will Ferrell definitely got me the treatment. Everyone in my grade heard that I was joining the school, and then they were confused when I was not there. Pretty soon, we were getting hot meals delivered to our front doorstep by people we never even met. I also had classmates I had not even met visiting me at the hospital. Families we had never met began to send us food and kind notes. My class sent inspirational notes from each student. The community at the school does not wait to act. They immediately made me feel included and a strong sense of belonging in this Levine community. We knew God directed us to the right place, and we had found our place in Dallas, in the Dallas Jewish community. Skip the fifth grade. I was no longer the new kid. There was a new kid. His name was Owen. It was right by those gym doors where we were hearing that basketball practice, where we shared our first words. Owen had just transferred from a public school, and I had just survived cancer. We immediately bonded over shared trauma. Owen claims that I said, "Hi, my name is Zach. I have cancer. Look at my leg," which sounds silly, but also unfortunately kind of accurate. To be fair, I had a metal leg and zero social awareness. Not exactly the smoothest opener, but hey, it worked. It didn't run away. The faculty at Levine Academy nurtured my strong love and connection to Israel. Unfortunately, my 8th grade trip to Israel in 2021 was canceled due to COVID, so my first time in Israel was not until the summer of 2023 on a family trip. Even for students who have never stepped foot in Israel, Levine succeeds in making Israel a big part of our young lives through history lessons, Hebrew language development, holiday celebrations, and education about Israeli culture. By choosing to go on a gap year in Israel after I graduate next year, I'm living out that love and commitment that was instilled in me here at Levine. Additionally, my commitment to Jewish identity has never been stronger, and Levine helped plant that seed in me. A Jewish education is not just about textbooks. It is about forming that strong Jewish identity. Taking my gap year in Israel is a sign that my Jewish identity was not only formed in the classroom, but was influenced by so much more. The strong beginning that Levine gave me has helped continue my Jewish involvement everywhere I go. After graduating Levine Academy, I made a decision to go to Parish Episcopal School. I chose Parish over Yavna because of the swim team. After surgery to replace most of my leg, I had to give up soccer and found a new passion in swimming. It became both a therapy and a competitive outlet. From 5th grade through junior year, I swam every day, club, school, and even two-a-days. I made state as a freshman and every year since. This year, we broke a 2011 school record in the 400 free relay, and I've helped break the 200 medley relay record 3 years in a row. At Parish, I've been able to teach others about Judaism and Israel while also being a leader for JSU at my school. One of my teachers told me that Netanyahu is just like Putin, and I've also heard him share other anti-Semitic comments. In front of my class, I told him that we could have a sit-down discussion after class. I talked to him for an hour. The next day, he told me he was amazed at my ability to stand up for what I believe in, and I taught him a lot. I did not stay quiet when I felt like I needed to speak out to protect the Jewish community at my school. As I prepare to graduate and move on to college, I will take with me what I learned at Levine about speaking up for the Jewish people and being a leader. Growing up, surrounded by other Jewish families made me feel safe and happy. I'm committed to marrying a Jewish woman and building a family that supports and loves other Jews in the community. I truly believe Levine is made up of special kids with great educational backgrounds, kids who grew up to be leaders, thinkers, and in my case, people who can argue with teachers and swim backstroke. I truly believe Levine graduates will continue to contribute not just to the Jewish community, but to the greater world. Thank you.